Hey guys, welcome back to Professor Evil. Today I'll show you how to beat Week 18 Part 2. So yeah, let's get right into it. So we're playing on A game, which is a pretty tough map, but the thing is, Professor Evil won't be sending you many balloons at all this challenge, pretty much just like the Tuesday one. So we'll just be chilling, getting up our eco, and just getting up our defense as well. If we check out our powers, we have the Super Eco Boost. I usually use it on round 6, 8 and like 11. Doesn't really matter when you use it, but you should definitely use these 3 income boosts for the challenge. We don't have the Spike Storm. I probably going to use it to defend the BFB. He might send us. I mean, he will send us, sorry. And unless we are really struggling, I won't even use that mob bloom boost. Or no, it's a tower boost, I think. So yeah, not many energies for this one. Our loadout is Ninja Bomb and Dartling Gun, so I decided to not use the Ninja for this one. I don't think it's that useful, because the Dartling is a really good tower, because it's pretty cheap, and pretty much a 0-1 Dartling can defend until like round 10, so that's great. By the way guys, only a small percentage of you guys watching this video right now are subscribed, at least according to YouTube analytics. In fact, it says it's only about 16%, so if you guys enjoy my Professor Evil challenges and want to see more in the future, make sure to subscribe right now. I would really appreciate it. So yeah, it's round 5, and you're just going to constantly eco here. I am going to switch to blues as soon as possible. And he's just getting up his Dart Monkeys, so we can't really beat him early game, which is the case most of these challenges. Also, by the way, as you might know, the Spolt is really good against group Bloons. Not quite sure he's not got why he's not got it on last. Like usually you would put the Spolt on last, but okay. It's pretty funny. So yeah, I used my first Super Eco Boost on round 6. You could use it on round 5 as well, but it's not really an issue if you use it later or before. So as long as you use all 3 of them, you should be good. But yeah, we are just constantly eco. Our eco is pretty good for round 7. And just keep in mind, he will send you some camo leads pretty soon. And in my case, you'll see in a sec, it's going to be like round 10. So that's just because we've been like stalling a little more than usual. So as you might know, if you pop the balloons a bit later on, the rounds will be longer. So sometimes, for example, in the last challenges, Professor Evil will send you a region Rainbow Rush in like round 11 or 12. And he's not hacking, it's just like lag. So yeah, he's getting up his ace in round 8. He's probably going to go for the 2-3. And I stopped ecoing right here as well. I used my second eco boost. And now I'm just going to get up this, which is the cluster bombs. 3 to the left. You will eventually go for a 4-2 bomb. But for now, we're just chilling. And yeah, as you will see, in a few seconds, he will send us some camel leads. So I do get up this ninja, but I'm not going to use it, so I don't know, guys. You don't have to use a ninja at all this game, pretty much. So yeah, those camo leads in round 10, which was pretty funny. I just go for the 0-2 Dartling gun, which pops leads. And since the Dartling does have camo detection, you won't need to worry about that anymore. So yeah, we've got the 2-2 Dartling. I end up getting another Dartling on an 0-1. By the way, when I say like 0-1 or 0-2, I just mean 0 upgrades to the left and 1 or 2 upgrades to the right. Just for the new players out there. So yeah, now we're just chilling. Once again, we don't eco anymore, we have enough. Once you use all 3 of your income boosts. And at this point, he's going to be sending us some mobs like around, I think it's 17. So you want to start getting up some bombs here. He's actually going to go for some leads, and I wasn't really expecting it, so I end up going for another cluster bombs. I probably would have defended without, but I just made sure I would defend without leaking. So yeah. Now we want to start focusing on getting up our mob defense, which is going to be mob maulers. And as you might know, mob maulers are the 3rd tier on the right. And make sure to go for the 2-3 bomb, because those do much more damage than the 0-3. So we're going to just spam those mob maulers, and we're going to eventually go for the balloon impact, which stalled the balloons for a while. And that's like the 4-2 cannon. It's a really great upgrade, by the way. So whenever you use the bomb, just make sure to get that up for the balloons. So yeah, 4-2. And we are good. So, once again, don't get a fright if he sends like a round 17 Moab. It's quite normal. But yeah, he's got 2 aces on his on the map. So there's literally nothing we can do to him right now. We can't even send him a Moab, nothing. So he sends us this turbocharge, what am I saying? Turbo Moab, boosted Moab, so this means it's like double speed. But they ended up nerfing this power, because back then, the balloons that came out of the Moab used to be double speed as well. But thankfully they nerfed that, because that was like OP. It used to be like the most broken power in the game for a while. But yeah, we were good. We defended that mob really easily. So now we have to get prepared for the BFB, which will come out really soon. And I defend by just getting up, I think, another cluster bomb. Actually, I go for another one of these mob maulers. And I end up using my Spike Storm for that, as you will see in a second. So yeah, Turbo Moabs. He's going to send a BFB and a Moab. And, you know, the Dartlings aren't really going to do anything at all. I just got them there just in case he goes for, you know, some Camel Leads. But yeah, I use my Spike Storm and we end up clearing the screen really easily. Yeah, that's a great defend. And yeah, we pretty much win here. I mean, we have to survive another pretty huge region Rainbow Rush. And right here, I'm just going to be playing around a bit. You will see in a second. He's constantly using a Super Monkey Fan Club. So we can't rush him again, once again. Just no way to beat him. So yeah, right here I sell pretty much all of my defense to go for the 4th tier Dartling. Just keep your defense if you want to play it safe. I was just playing around here. Say I go for my 4th tier Dartling and I use the ability and that will shred through all these region rainbows, as you will see. Super powerful. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Once again, if you want to see more in the future, I do recommend subscribing. I mean, it's free, right? Why would nobody subscribe? I mean, no, just kidding. Yeah, by the way, we're getting really close to 15k, which is a pretty insane milestone if you think of it. Like 15 people subscribe to one channel is just crazy. So, you know, my goal for this year is kind of to hit 50,000 subscribers. I know it's a long shot, but I think it might be possible if I keep on posting these Professor Evil challenges because you guys seem to really like them. So yeah, I use my Glue Storm, but my Spike Storm, and we do defend. But right here, we win, and hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. There's nothing else to say really. Bye.